Tech and clips.
Yeah. Hello guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we have a new artist. Not technically a new artist. His name is Dave Moffatt, performing "A Glory of Love," originally by Peter Cetera. Hopefully I'm getting that pronunciation right. I think I've done reactions to him performing with Dimas Party and then Music Travel and Love. Yes, so I know the face, I know the voice, but this is my first time actually coming to do a reaction to him solely. So like I said, he is performing "Glory of Love" originally by Peter Cetera. It's a cover, so super excited. I've already heard the original, and I'm super excited to hear this man perform it and put his own twist on it. Yes, so yeah, without wasting much time, without further ado, let's take a listen, guys.
Tonight it's very clear,
Yeah.
'cause we're both lying here.
Nice voice.
There's so many things I wanna say. I will always love you, I will never leave you alone. Sometimes I just forget, say things I might regret. It breaks my heart to see you crying. I don't wanna lose you, I can never make it alone. I am the man who will fight for your honor. I'll be the hero that you're dreaming of. We'll live forever, knowing together that we did it all for the glory of life. You keep me standing tall, you help me through it all. I'm always strong when you're beside me. I have always needed you, I can never make it alone. I am the man who will fight for your honor. I'll be the hero that you've been dreaming of. We'll live forever, knowing together that we did it all for the glory of life. It's like a knight in shining armor from a long time ago. Just in time, I will save the day, take it to my castle far away. I am the man who will fight for your honor. I'll be the hero that you're dreaming of. We're gonna live forever, knowing together that we did it all for the glory of life. We'll live forever, knowing together that we did it all for the glory of life.
Guys, that was Dave Moffatt performing "The Glory of Love" originally by Peter Cetera. As someone who grew up with Peter with the original, I mean, that sweeping cinematic anthem from the Karate Kid Part 2, I have a, deep attachment, to its emotional core and that unmistakable 80s in the power ballad polish. So going into the Moffat, acoustic cover, I mean, I already knew what to expect. I was definitely curious to see how such a massive, nostalgic song, could be reimagined in a more stripped down, intimate style. And honestly, I was pleasantly surprised. I have to say, I mean, right from the start, Dave, I love the fact that he set a completely different mood. I mean, where Peter Cetera's original invites, a grand heroic production, siren sense, big drums, and that classic power vocals. Dave Moffatt, pulled everything inward, you know, armed with just his voice and a gentle, acoustic arrangement. I mean, this man is able to turn A Glory of Love into something raw, something heartfelt, and quietly powerful. It's less like a movie theme and more, like a personal confession. I definitely loved his vocal delivery. I mean, I feel like his vocal delivery, stood out most. The Moffat Stone carries warmth and emotional sincerity, and while he doesn't, go for Peter Cetera's power notes, he makes up, for it with restraint and phrasing. The way he slightly softens certain lines. I am the man who would fight for your honor. I mean, that line, gives the song, new vulnerability. I mean, it's no longer about a cinematic hero. It's about a real person. Bury emotions, through simplicity. The acoustic guitar work definitely complements, that perfectly. I have to say. I mean, it's clean, it's expressive, and never, tries to, overshadow the vocals. I also love the subtle dynamics. A soft build on the chorus and a breathy fall on the verses. I feel like that really, really keeps the listener, engaged without overproduction. This is the kind of cover that definitely reminds you why, great songs endure. They can be completely reinterpreted. They can be completely reinterpreted and still hold emotional weight. I mean, if there's one thing that could have, elevated it even more, to me, it might be a slightly stronger bridge or added vocal layer to give the final chorus a bit of lift. But honestly, I appreciate the fact that Dave kept it pure and organic. It feels like a heartfelt tribute rather than a showcase, and to me that's rare in today's world of flashy covers. Overall, Dave Moffat's version of Glory of Love definitely captures the song's timeless spirit while reshaping it into something beautifully personal. To me it's a love letter to a classic that trades the grander for intimacy, and for me, as someone who knows the original inside out, that's exactly what makes it so refreshing. Guys, I loved it. I definitely will give this a hard 9 out of 10. But that is just me. Let me know what you guys want to think about this one down in the comment section. Let me know if you want me to continue checking out more covers from Dave Moffatt. I'll be so glad to do just that. Guys, if you tune in, if you stuck with me to the end of the video, I love you very much. I appreciate it on here. My name is Philip, and also the next music reaction. Take care, stay safe. Peace out.